As the cost of living continues to rise, senior citizens are beginning to speak out. At a medical outreach and Walk for Life held in Kaltungo, elderly residents voiced their concerns over what they call insufficient welfare and health care support. However, while they commended government effort through the Nigerian Senior Citizen Center, they are urging for more and continued support to ease their lives.
Our concern, us like us that we retired from the service, we have the need for that program, and it is good for us, and it will be good in our living as we are elderly people. As for today, we are very grateful because we experience many things that we have never known before, and now we know it, and we will try to continue living in it, especially as the food we should eat and the exercise, and sometimes some things that we never know it before, we know it today.
Specifically, they are urging the government to increase pensions, improve access to affordable health care, and invest in elderly housing and caregiving services.
There is health issue, just as they have just taught us, because an elder person doesn't know which drug he can use to take, and there is also issue of income generating revenue for the person, because some cannot afford even the drug must buy even if they are sick, but some can afford because even because of their children they can do, but some are helpless and some they don't have even children to care for them. So the major concern here is health issue and driven income for the individual.
We are hoping for the federal government to give more funds so that it will reach each and every one of the elderly people to obtain this type of training. If possible, let them continue giving these programs from time to time to us all, the elderly people.
At the core of care for the elderly is the National Senior Citizen Center, which says it is doing its best to ensure that senior citizens are taken care of, adding that the center is reviewing current policies and working on proposals to better support aging citizens, especially in the health sector.
So one of the purposes of the Senior Citizen Center is to create job opportunities for these elderly people, particularly the retired ones, so that they can supplement their income, as the main purpose is to make them have a very, very fulfilled, well-being and a dignified life. So the Senior Citizen Center is organizing training workshops, providing grants to these people so that they can use them to invest in order to add what they are to add on what they are having at their income.
When it is domesticated, then it is brought closer to the people at the state, at the local government. Then we have more engaging mechanism to identify these people from different or stratas that are smaller than the entire umbrella at the national level. There was a time we were also trying to develop a database, and we have done that for those older persons who are into different crafts through NDE, Older Person Partnership, and we are now trying to do it even among those people who are, within our localities and communities, so that at any time we have, the need. At some point, especially when the 70 people were identified, it was out of a whole, database, a whole framework where the names were picked based on some peculiarities and the criteria that were outlined.
During the gathering, elderly people across Gombe State enjoyed free medical outreach and took part in a Walk for Life as a part of improving their health conditions. With projections showing a sharp rise in the elderly population over the next decade, advocates say the time to act is now. Hassan Koli, Trust TV News, Gombe.